Liverpool forward Sadio Mane is reportedly set to earn £250,000 weekly upon the completion of his move to Bayern Munich. The Senegal international has agreed terms with the Bavarians ahead of a transfer worth £35 million. A report by the Mirror suggests that the 30-year-old could become one of the highest earners in the Bundesliga, which will see him more than double his current wage. The former Southampton man currently earns around £100,000 weekly at Liverpool, which is a far cry from what his talents deserve. He was reportedly seeking a bumper rise to £400,000 during contract negotiations, but the club seemingly refused to meet his demands. Mane has just 1 year left on his deal with the Reds, and the club elected to sell him this summer rather than lose him on a free transfer next year. Contract negotiations stalled between the two parties, leading to speculation that he could be on his way out of Anfield after 6 years at the club. He has agreed a deal with Bayern Munich, and a deal with the German champions will soon be announced, pending the completion of medicals. Sadio Mane joined Liverpool from Southampton for a fee of £34 million, making him the most expensive African player in history at that point. The Bambali native has proven to be worth every penny, with his transfer considered a bargain considering his output for the club. Mane has written his name into Anfield folklore as one of the greatest players in the club's illustrious history. Together with Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino, he formed one of the greatest forward triumvirates the game has ever seen. His record of 120 goals and 48 assists from 269 matches in all competitions for the Reds highlights his effectiveness. He played a key role in re-establishing Liverpool as an elite side. While Mohamed Salah may have earned most of the individual plaudits over the last few years, there are many who believe Sadio Mane was more important to Jurgen Klopp. The former Salzburg man's selflessness and work ethic helped his Egyptian teammate flourish. He was also, arguably, more decisive when it mattered most. More importantly, Mane was at Liverpool for a year before Salah arrived. His performance in the 2016-2017 season helped Jurgen Klopp secure a top-4 finish in his first full season in charge. The following season saw the Reds progress to the final of the UEFA Champions League. It is arguable that none of their current success would be recorded without their fourth-place finish in 2017. David Fairclough delivering one of our most iconic goals in history. Sadio Mane was a relatively low earner throughout his stay at Liverpool, and the club elected not to break their strict wage policy to accommodate his demands. His transfer to Bayern Munich sees the Merseyside outfit lose one of the most effective forwards in the world. There is no guarantee that any of their replacements will have nearly as much impact as him. Mane is 30 years old and still has a few years left of peak performance at the highest level. How badly his departure will affect Liverpool remains to be seen.